When I was younger,
I prayed for this power.
I just wish they would have told me this don't come with flowers. All right, so we got special guests in the building. Your girl, Key.
It's your girl, Key, in the building.
She back in this thing. She came to help us out. And we gonna do the breakdown of a song that she selected herself personally. This song by Simba.
Simba.
Top G, a single he released in 2023. Unknown producer, but the beat be jamming, the horns and all that be jamming.
That's what got me.
Yes, and if you know Simba, you know Simba got them bars. He got this substance.
Straight lyrics.
He's like a new era of Jadakiss to me.
Yeah, I'm feeling
and
that
I ain't even know he was from Cali.
Yeah, he from Cali, man.
It kind of throw me off with like his beat selection.
Right, it's
kind
up
of feel
north.
got that grime and gritty. But I guess he's a West Coast Jadakiss. That's what it feel like to me, man.
That's what it is.
Before we get into the episode, let me give y'all a quick breakdown of what the song is about. Top G is a song that explores themes of success, wealth, and self-empowerment. The lyrics describe Simba's journey to the top, his experiences with fame and fortune, and determination to stay ahead. The song also touches on his relationships and the importance of loyalty and trust. Let's get into it. I said the world effed up, hugging. You just don't understand. What y'all gonna do about it?
What are y'all gonna do about it?
Is it something you really can do about it besides be selfish and help yourself?
Ain't nothing you can do about that. That's life.
Yeah.
It's the world. It's just trying to deal with the chaos.
Yeah, you're right. It's nothing really we can do about how the world is. Pray about it. Do what you can for you and your family. And
keep it moving.
Keep
just
it
try
moving.
to make it the
'Cause,
best.
boy, we already know the world messed up and everybody know it. It just is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into the next bar. Pillow talking to 100,000. So it's not really a complex bar. It's not really too much substance in it. But to me, I picked this up as sometimes, count your money, count your blessings, and mind your business.
That's true.
So the question that go with it, do you talk to your money and mind your business?
I talk to my money all the time and mind my business. Because when I'm talking money, I need y'all to get out my business so I can keep this money flowing.
Pillow talking to 100 racks. Listen, you definitely got to just count your money, count your blessings.
For real.
Get out the way, because, boy, people going to try to block you from what you trying to do, man.
And don't let them find out about that pillow talk with that 100,000.
Boy, you can't let them know what you got. Because they gonna come up with all kind of schemes and tell me, hey, man, you doing anything with your money? No, I ain't doing nothing.
Right? Nothing at all. Money. How you even know? You in my business. For real. Definitely keep people out of your business with that pillow talk with that 100,000.
Yes, sir. Next one. When I was younger, I prayed for this power. I just wish they would have told me this don't come with flowers.
That's
Tough.
deep. That's so deep. That's so deep. That's so deep.
Let's get into the. You want to say something before I get into the question?
Get into the question. Hit it.
What are some common challenges or unexpected consequences that people face when they achieve their long sought after goals or gain power?
A lot of people take it to the head and don't realize they got that power. So I could see why it says the flowers and you ain't know that they come with all that. Because a lot of people, they feel they don't even know they have their powers.
Right.
And they don't realize it until it's too late.
It's kind of like king talk. Like,
it is. It's deep.
Once you get to a place where you accomplishing your goals and doing things that you done sought after, like some people, they resent that because they ain't made no move on what they trying to do and accomplish, but they see you out here hustling, bustling, and trying to figure out how to achieve your goals and try to figure out, how to get to what you trying to do. People resent that, man. They don't like that because they don't want to take the risk. They try to do what they want to do, just reach something simple, man. Baby step it.
Right.
set out small baby steps, breadcrumbs to
Break it
get you
down.
to your big goal.
Exactly.
Like, take baby steps, cut this, cut that, do this, do that to get to the bigger goal. But
Right.
people, they hate on that.
They do. But at the end of the day, a lot of these people are given the tools, but they don't realize they have those tools or don't know what to do with them. So they dropping tools and asking questions.
Listen,
You got the tools.
that goes right into
Work
this
it.
next bar for me. Never lived in public housing. Mama always found a way to keep us grounded.
I love you, mama.
Love your mama. Shout out to the dads too.
Yeah, dads
Most
too.
of the songs they always shouting out to mama. Shout out to the dads too. We out here in these streets.
They out here. Mama be pushing though, getting that baby up out of there. But yeah, that shout out to the dads also.
Like they're never living in public housing.
That's hard.
If y'all been tuned in, y'all know I always talk about the whole growing up hard situation.
Yeah.
And people discrediting how they grew up and be lying on their parents, talking about they grew up hard and all that. Man, them people did the best they could for you, but you want to act like you grew up a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Lies.
yeah.
Lies. I'm just come out
Why
with it.
lie and say you grew up hard?
Why you even want to say that? That's my thing.
That's just what it is. I grew
Right.
up in the projects, rats and roaches and all that.
Man.
So you were born before me. I don't know. Did we live in the projects at one point in time?
We did. It wasn't very long, but
I don't remember.
it's a start off. Just going back to that bar about, giving the tools and stuff. So you giving those things. You're going to have to deal with these you're going to have to deal with life's challenges and stuff. But we did. We stayed in it for a little while.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember, and I ain't taking credit for growing up hard either.
Yeah, me neither, man. Hey, me either. I'm with you on that. Definitely
Yeah.
not taking that credit. But I appreciate, where I was when we was living in those projects. It was a lot of experiences and a lot of things that I seen and didn't want to see that made me want to be better for myself.
Right.
So
It's supposed to be a pit stop.
right.
But some
Not
people don't never want to
longevity.
leave
They
and
wanna
rep it to the
stay.
death.
Right.
It's like, bro, eventually you got to get up out of there. Or not.
Yeah, they get comfortable.
That's the option too, though. Or not.
Or not.
Stay, go on, stay there.
You can stay. They gonna have you.
Yeah.
Get comfortable.
Hey, shout out to all the people that find a way out of there. Keep yourself grounded and, do what you had to do to get up out of there, man.
Right. Because I'm always going to change my sheets.
Right.
I'm up out of there.
You know what I always say too? I think I said this before. Just because you living in public housing or the projects or whatever, that's not an excuse to be dirty.
It's not, bro. My house going to be clean. Even though I'm in there, they like, oh, her house clean.
Even though you in the projects, you ain't got to be dirty.
No,
dawg.
no.
That's not a requirement.
Right. You're supposed to be bettering yourself. That's just giving you some room.
Right.
Hey.
Right. The question that go with that, what factors or circumstances contribute to your family's ability to avoid living in public housing?
Man, education. Get your job.
Education, self-belief.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, man, we grew up with our parents were hustlers. They gonna
was.
get it. They gonna get to it. They gonna work. They gonna hustle. They gonna find a way to make the situation better.
Now,
So,
we had good times, too, in those projects.
I don't remember. I ain't grew up hard.
Me neither, bro. Like, they say it was hard, but it wasn't hard.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We did everything. We had holidays, we had pools, we had all that stuff in
I'm
the
with you.
projects.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Next bar. Nana died. My family got divided. My uncle lost his mind, and the nigga never found it. How does loss of a loved one affect the family's well-being and mental health?
Them grandmothers, the grandfathers also, if y'all had those, a lot of people didn't grow up with them, and I had the chance to grow up with mine, and they were beasts, and they ain't wanted nothing but the best and tried to make everything the best.
Right.
Losing that in the direction that they was trying to give and the knowledge. And once those people are gone, it's hard to cope. But I be wishing that a person can pick up and be having enough strength to carry that on. That's what we need out here. You ain't gonna live forever, So yeah, that's deep for me. I miss my grandparents every day. But that don't make me not want to stand in their shoes and stand up for the next ones.
That's facts there. Shout out to Big A, man. Everybody know Big A. Big A was a soldier.
Yeah.
Big A gonna say
Hustler.
what's on her mind. She gonna let you know. If you're doing too much, she gonna get cussed out.
Yes. And she gonna let everybody know you buy one for one, you gonna buy them from all.
Listen, the structure, that was the structure. Like, I think, cause I was young, man. I was young, but I definitely remember Big A getting on people's heads when they was doing too much. Where they try to be with all that selfish stuff and try to say ain't nobody did nothing for them and all that. She'll let you know
real quick.
And she would put your business out there.
Sure will.
How you gonna say that when such and such just was round there for your blind?
She gonna tell everybody about it. The neighbor gonna hear.
She said, you better believe it.
You better believe it. That was her thing. MF, you better believe it.
Yeah. Like I think, I don't know, man. Like it's a responsibility that some people don't want to carry.
Yeah.
When those type of figures be gone, a lot of people just lose their way.
They do.
Stuck in the loop, don't know their next steps, and don't know how to reach out to people.
Like I said before, going back to the tools, like you were giving them, like use them, man. A lot of people dropping them,
but that's what I'm saying. Like that's a whole theme that's probably gonna be on the rest of this song.
Yeah.
People act like they grew up hard and ain't nobody did nothing that gave them no information for nothing. How?
Right. It was right in your face.
How? You got all these family members, everybody doing all right but you.
Everybody.
How does that work?
Right. Where were you at?
Yeah. When all the dogs needed help.
Right. Where were you at? Because I recall you being right there.
Yeah, boy. Let's get into the next bar. In the generation of validation, where niggas always on vacation from their mama basement. What happens when a generation prioritizes seeking validation and avoids responsibility by living in comfort rather than taking charge of their own lives and future?
That's it.
Get out that basement.
Get out of there. You ain't gonna never, you ain't gonna never be able to see what's out there.
Get out that basement, dog.
Why you staying scared?
So let's say this about this. So fake validation is what they seeking. Fake validation, social media, all that. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like you post something, you get over 1,000 likes or something like that. It give you a feeling, endorphins and stuff boosting in your body. But like at the same time, you gotta realize, man, it's just these people don't even know you. And they just liking it just to be scrolling or whatever. Right. You can't take that as real validation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have self-belief, self-confidence and stuff like that, man. Don't seek all this fake validation. Cause it's really a fantasy. It's nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
It's nothing. Like all them
Who
likes
cares?
and all that cannot translate. Well, it can because you can monetize, but like far as morally in yourself, that's not for to translate to nothing.
Exactly.
They ain't finna translate to nothing.
They not gonna see that.
Because if they don't like it or don't share it, then what you gonna do then?
Right. And plus, you probably ain't gonna know about it.
Right.
So,
as far as the people in that basement, though, what you know them? The people that still living at their mama house
I know.
or living off their girlfriends, but they on the internet, boy, they doing it. Boy.
Doing it big time, boy. I got everything, too.
Boy, they doing it on the internet, boy. They got rental cars talking about I just bought this and this.
Ain't owning nothing. Ain't owning nothing. Hey, what happens when that stuff start disappearing? What's the excuse then?
Right.
You still in that basement, and what you got to prove?
Yeah.
Nothing. You ain't did nothing,
it's
man.
Fake validation, man.
Get out of that basement. Get on your grind.
Look, or not. Stay in there, boy.
Be comfortable, because that's what you like.
Or not. You can stay right up in that thing, man.
That's why you be feeling like you feeling about others.
Right. Let's get into the next bar. These women turn dudes to occupation. If women was running to them, these dudes would still be chasing them. How did societal expectations affect how men treat women? And why do men often prioritize chasing women over other important things?
That's that upbringing. Like, you supposed to be standing on business as a man.
So I'm gonna say this, you know what I'm saying? Cause she's here. She's the reason I respond or don't respond to certain women or certain girls out here.
Nonsense. Ain't got time for that.
No, so I've noticed in life, you know what I'm saying, the more you ignore women, the more attention they gonna want from you.
Exactly.
With certain women, they gonna want your attention because it's like they already think they is what it is. So if you don't pay them no mind, no glimpse or nothing and just walk past them, I guarantee they be on your head, man. I promise you.
Who that? Who that is? Why he ain't doing it?
Man, listen, because they going to be mad. I can't believe he just walked right past me.
Right.
I've been seeing you.
You open the door up,
But I already see, you know what I'm saying, what you looking for, how you dress, the attention that you seeking. I ain't even finna give you the energy. You'll be over here later.
You'll be over there.
You'll be over here later.
You know what to look for. Okay.
But as men, I speak on this as men, like, dog, we gotta prioritize important stuff over just chasing women, man. It's more than that. There's things that got to be done. We here to do things. Take care of what you need to be doing. The women will follow you. Stop giving them all the energy. I promise.
Exactly.
They gonna pull up on you.
You asking for it.
I got this advice right here early in life. Shout out.
Yeah. And on the women's behalf, well, me, I'm an independent.
Mm-hmm.
So I do my own thing. So for all y'all women out there that see them as opportunities, sometimes, man, lean on your own sometimes. They gonna come to you anyway.
Yeah.
Man, all that dependency and seeing that as an opportunity for you like that, you got to get on yours too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be leaning on you too much. We gonna lean together.
Right.
So we both gonna get on the same track.
So while we on that conversation, let's take something a little bit deeper. Like, how do you feel? Because I know the dynamics of men and women is changing, especially with all the opportunities and everything and wages changing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you still feel like men should be able to lead the household?
Nah, not anymore.
No?
Nah. I always felt like it was a together thing. All of that, my grandma, grandfather, my granddaddy used to be the guy. So he did everything.
Right.
My grandma would cook or whatever. She did a little job here and there.
Yeah.
But I feel like it lasts longer. It's a lot more comfortable when it's both shared. Cause man, it's harder. It's different now.
Yeah.
You know, we both tired.
Yeah.
Hey, let's break this up.
I'm with you. Like, cause I say for a man to cover everything and lead all that stuff, I mean, it's a lot, you know, we built for it. We got the shoulders and all that, but like at the same time, I'm willing to listen if my spouse or significant other is more experienced or got more expertise in a certain situation. Yeah, I'm going with your decision. I'm not finna be the idiot and run the family down the wrong path just because I'm the man and I'm supposed to know all this. If I don't know and you know more than me,
let's do it.
Let's run with your decision.
Yeah, and that will go a long way. Yeah, it'll go a long way. The trust will be so strong on that. Right. You know, because as a female, at once upon a time, they was like, oh, we ain't listening to the women. They don't know what they talking about and blah, 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 you know. But so I appreciate you saying that because like there's a lot of things that, you know, men would be like, nah, we ain't gonna let the women handle this or not want to have our opinion about things because they always felt like, you know, they had to be the ones to run that. So I appreciate you saying that because it takes a lot of pressure off of men, you know, to make these decisions all the time about what's gonna be what, you know. Right. So, you know, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Just something I've been thinking about, man, because it's like, because I'm the man, I got to make all the decisions, even though I'm not educated in the area. Yeah. And now that's going to affect the whole family because I'm just being an idiot and just going blindly just because I'm the man. But like, yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about, man. That's what I say, man. You can't just sit here chasing each other in circles. Right. Men chasing women. Women chasing men, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? Cycle. Like, what are we doing?
No knowledge, like, for real.
Yeah, that bar tough, man.
Yeah. That bar is really set up. I like that, too. Yeah. That's one of my favorite ones, too.
So let's get into the next bar. My auntie said back in the day, all that snitching was dangerous. These days, once you glorified, it make you famous. But I can't fall into the matrix.
Damn right.
So I say this. with the whole what's our guy named Charleston White. I think he troll a lot in what he be doing, but at the same time he be having a
snitch.
message in it. But he's trolling because he's getting paid from it.
Yeah.
Like, it's glorified. He's going viral. He's getting paid. He's making money. I don't think he believe in everything that he say. I just think a lot of that stuff just be clickbait or whatever, or it just be like a over the top extreme example of what should be happening in the neighborhoods and in the culture.
Yeah.
This is the question that go with it, and it's gonna break down what I'm saying. How essential is it to strike a balance between encouraging accountability and maintaining trust within the community? We got to be accountable for our actions.
Yes.
And it's got to be some kind of trust in the community, because if I get caught stealing out the store, that's on me.
But not.
I don't need you to snitch.
It was him. It wasn't me. He did this, that, and the third.
I don't need you to snitch on every little thing that you see in our community.
Right, man.
If I'm caught and I'm in the criminal world, I'm caught.
Right, that's on you.
Let the courts play it out.
Right.
If it's a loophole and I'm getting out, let me
them
be.
do it. Come on, man. Y'all need to sit bite sometime.
Don't be sitting there with your hand up. Yeah.
It was, hey, I got all of it. I'm ranking.
No, man. Like, I think it need to be a balance of that.
I think so too. I agree.
A balance of minding your business.
Yeah, mind your business.
And telling when somebody is 1,000% wrong.
I'm telling you.
And that's like when somebody messing with kids, old ladies getting, not old lady, but old people getting taken advantage of.
Right.
That's supposed to be off limits anyway.
Right.
And you ain't supposed to mess with the working man.
Thank you. Leave him alone.
Man or woman. You ain't supposed to mess with them people.
Leave them
Let
alone.
the criminals do what they do.
They gonna get caught. Why?
They go get caught. Let
Why?
the courts play it out.
That's what they going to work to do. Let them do that now.
Yeah, it need to be a balance. It need to be a balance
Yeah, it
of
do.
that, man.
For real.
Because it's just
real
too,
good
it's
one.
way too much.
Snitching out here.
Yeah.
Close your mouth. Hush. Tell on the right things, man. Tell
Right.
on you.
Right. Let's get into the next bars. I mean, I played this nice long enough. It's a lot of niggas who feel like they can't chill for a nigga because they had nothing to do with the success. That's tough.
That's
tough.
one of my favorites.
Why you can't chill for me because you ain't had nothing to do with my success?
Why, man? Why?
Why can't you do that for me, though?
And you know that's got a lot to do with the culture.
Boy, listen. The culture dead.
It is, man. Boom, 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 boom. For real.
No, what happened to cheering for somebody? You don't even got to know these people. Why you can't just cheer for somebody who's changing their situation? You know what I'm saying? They trying to do better. Why you can't cheer for that man and clap that man on? What's wrong with that?
That got a lot to do with that mental health, boy.
And let's talk about this. Hold on. Before we get into the question for this right here, because it get deeper than this.
Yeah, dude.
I think this got something to do with the whole I put them on conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny, if you tuned in, we back on putting on conversation.
I helped to do it.
Like, did you really put me on? Did you really help me though? Because you recommended it, like, you get a little credit, but you ain't fully
put me there.
Put me on. You ain't fully go out your way and do this for me. Why you can't just chill for me if I did it by myself?
Right. Give me my.
I see you. That's it.
Right. I see you. Congratulations.
All right, so let's get into the question. Why do people feel they need a personal connection or involvement in someone's achievements in order to genuinely celebrate their success? And what are the consequences of this mindset? You are a hater. That is the consequence. You are a sucker for not celebrating.
All day hater.
Shout out to my OG, because this dude here is different. He's a different dude, man. A lot of questions that I be having about life and all that. And he breaks it down. He said, and this is crazy. I struggle with this. Somebody you don't even mess with, you don't got no dealings with no more in life. Something didn't happen where y'all split up and broke up. But he said, if I see them doing good and they done did something they've been trying to work on when we was cool and they get it done, even though we ain't cool no more, I'm happy for them.
Exactly.
And I'm like, man,
Hey,
God ain't through with me yet.
I'm trying to, you'll get there because I've learned.
Man, listen. God ain't done with me yet, dog.
I've learned, you know what? It's a process to get there too. But you'll get there. And it feel good too at the end of the day. Because even like I said, the tools, they be dropping them on the floor.
Right.
But you got yours. So, hey, I'm finna let you know that I got these same tools you had. And I'm so happy for you.
God ain't done with me yet, y'all. Yo, like that's growth. That's a lot of growth.
It is.
That's big steps, man. I'm there a little bit, but I ain't fully there yet.
There's so many suckers out here though.
It's too many suckers, dog.
That's the part that's the trying to get across that suckerness type thing.
But why do people feel like they need that connection or involvement to give you genuine, celebrate you genuinely? Like, why do they feel like they need that connection for that?
I feel as though those people not even happy or comfortable in themselves. Like you say, you haven't gotten there. They haven't really gotten there. But they want to display like they have gotten there by wanting to take the credit.
Yeah.
It's
a credit thing. See, they like
adding up points.
Look, you just saw they ain't got there to celebrate me. I ain't got there to celebrate them, even though I don't mess with them.
Exactly. It's a feeling. It's a feeling.
Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Simba, man. It's tough.
Shout out, man.
It's tough, man. Check out the song Top G by Simba.
Check it out,
It's tough, man.
It is.
Let's get it to the next bar. I'm in $1 million meetings now.
Millions now.
Niggas think I'm changing because I ain't bring them.
They won't understand.
They won't understand. I ain't in no $1 million meetings, but I done been in meetings with people who's have a whole different upbringing, whole different lifestyle than people I done grew up with, how I done grew up. And it's just, some people can't, these meetings are not for everybody.
No, it's not.
The way they gonna be talking in these meetings, people gonna feel like they getting
ready.
disrespected. They tried them. They trying to talk to me like I'm stupid. It's like, no. If I bring you to the meeting, just sit down and listen. I'll explain it to you later.
Exactly.
But I'd rather not even bring you to the meeting.
That's them credit people.
Because you can't handle it.
Exactly.
They won't understand.
They won't understand. They want credit, attention.
Right. So how can you handle others thinking you've changed or abandoned them when you achieve success?
You know what? Like you say, you working on that? Man, hey, I'm working on that. I'm working on that.
Handling the people that think you done changed or abandon them.
Right.
I mean, to be real, you are.
Yeah.
You are leaving them though.
Yeah.
Because you chasing your goals and your dreams or whatever you trying to accomplish, and you are leaving them.
But they won't understand.
But they don't want to go.
Yeah, and they won't understand.
I'm still the same person I've been, but it's like, for me personally and my family, I'm taking a different path for what I'm trying to do financially. It ain't even got to be financial, like personally,
Your
spiritually.
goals. Yeah, everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on a different wave right now. I'm still me. You still hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just gonna be a different energy. I see stuff different now.
Exactly.
It's a different world.
Yeah.
I don't know how to handle it.
I don't either.
Hey, dog.
I can't handle you and what you feeling like though, bro. Like, cause I'm moving, I'm elevating.
Yeah.
The way that I want to go, and
I think that's something they got to handle.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that's on us because, like, what are you supposed to do? Not do it?
Right. Cause I ain't gonna stop.
I'm not for the stop, and we not supposed to do it. I think that's more on them.
Right. And I ain't gonna go and be comfortable.
Man, my
where you
boy,
at.
then he done found something new in his life and trying to, hey, I'll just give him his space. We link up when we link up.
Yeah.
That's not on me
That's
to
on you.
try to drag you. And if I tell you about it, I'm going to tell you about it a couple of times. If you don't move on it or get interested, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm
We
out.
still cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up.
See, you doing good. See that? So you can do that.
I can, but that's just on, you know what I'm saying?
on a different level.
On a different level,
Yeah.
though. That's on a different level.
It means it's a different
But
situation.
you
though.
taking credit for my success, though.
Yeah, I can't be having that. But you could do it. You could do it.
Let's get into the next bars. You ever seen $1 million?
Huh?
Nigga, me neither. So how can you tell me to play my situation like you would when you ain't never been in it? With this, I done got a little growth with it. I give people a little grace because they try to give you some information. Some people try to give you some information, even though it might be completely wrong.
Right.
But they rock with you, so they might give you a little input. So I gave a little grace for this. But some people haven't been in this situation. They don't know nobody been in this situation, have no experience, never seen it on TV, TikTok. None of that. Hey, dog, just be quiet. Just be quiet. Be like, hey, dog, I don't know, but see what it's about.
Right.
That's it. You ain't got to be no expert for me, dog.
Right. They put on. People be putting on, man. I think it's imaginary minds. You know, people put themselves in places that they have never been. It's like taking a picture and you on vacation somewhere. Actually, you're not even on vacation. You in your basement with a background.
The basement people.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
But you trying to tell me how to play the situation.
right, exactly.
And you in the basement.
Right.
Come on, dog. And I'm open to information, but you got to give me something, man. You got to give me something.
Just agreeing, you know?
That's a tough line, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into the next one. If you know all the answers, why you ain't did it or ain't winning? Why do people often pose knowledge and understanding but fail to apply it to achieve their own goals or make a meaningful difference? And what prevents them from turning their knowledge into action?
Right. Nosy. Worrying about yours, but not worrying about theirs.
I think the internet has messed this junk up, man. It's too many gurus that don't know nothing.
Right.
It's some people you have conversation with. Let's just say you ask a question about, let's say, boxing or something. They don't know nothing about boxing. You don't know. You know they don't know nothing about boxing.
Right.
You ask them a question. Oh yeah, I know that. Like, how do you don't know that?
You got to put your
I
foot
got
here.
it right here. They pull out their phone and it's on Google.
Right.
You don't know that.
That's
Google
not you.
knows that. What are you talking about?
That ain't come from you up here.
And if you do know the information, why you not applying it
Right.
to achieve what you trying to do?
Right.
It's either you
Go
lazy,
really learn.
you lazy, to feel like it done kicked in, you defeated, you ain't got no self-confidence, or it's just you fear.
That's it.
Fear.
It's all of those things.
It's fear, man. Like, you can sit here and tell me, but you ain't did nothing.
Right. You did nothing.
The next bar that go with this, niggas with opinions need to go apply to be critics. That's where you need to go, boy. Use your expertise. They go get paid.
That's
dog.
right. That's right. You got all this Google information.
Yeah.
Use it.
You the guru. You the know it all. You supposed to know all this game and all this information.
Right.
Don't use it to be a critic and criticize or give people information. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds hypocritical because we on here giving our input
We are.
on stuff. But we done been through it. We experienced a lot of this stuff. So
give you what I know.
do what we
But I ain't
doing.
telling you to follow. But
Start
hey,
your podcast, right?
right. Get you one. Join us. Something. At least we applying it.
Right. We're applying our knowledge and our game, trying to give back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The question that go with that, shouldn't those who speak with confidence and conviction also demonstrate a depth of knowledge and understanding to support their views? Yes, you should.
Absolutely.
Show me you know what you talking about.
Absolutely.
If not, ain't nobody trying to hear.
Exactly. You could dress how you want to all day, but if you ain't got nothing behind it.
Right. You ain't got nothing behind what you saying.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. What it says.
You don't know it. Google knows it. Google knows it, man. Let's get into the next bar. The rap game got effed up when street niggas realized rappers was making more money than the drug dealers. I think it watered down some of like the hip hop element.
Yeah, it has.
Where you had to have technique, bars,
right.
so kind of skill and all that. But we got the outliers. We got T.I., we got Jeezy, we got Gucci.
Right.
That kind of broke that mold to where they actually brung 2 Chainz, that brung that substance
yes.
with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Some of these dudes, it ain't work out. That ain't.
And then for them too, when they was coming, you know, when they was first coming and stuff,
Jeezy
it
was
wasn't
kinda
about a
weak.
look that much neither. So a lot of these, they think it's a look.
Yeah. T.I. was tough. Jeezy was kind of weak when he first hit.
He
like,
was.
The beats was hard, but if you go back and listen to some of that early Jeezy,
It wasn't about
you be
nothing.
like,
What's that,
this ad lib to death.
For real?
You ain't said nothing. Jeezy
Nah.
got the trap. Yeah. And then it'll be a pause. And then a beat a drop.
But T.I. brought that funk though.
Yeah, T.I. As far as that trap, I think T.I. is the top tier when it comes to that. Jeezy right there with him now, but like T.I. is the top tier for that. Because T.I. has some balls.
Yeah,
you
he
can't play
did.
with T.I. as far as the lyrical and all that,
Rubber
man.
band man.
I think it kind of messed it up a little bit, but they kind of revived it, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into the next bar. Ooh. I still double back on my exes just to show them.
Show off.
They could have lived like my baby mama if they focused.
Pay attention, ladies. Like I said before, y'all got to show yourselves better than them eyelashes.
Ooh, Lord, please don't do the eyelash.
I ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do
Out
it.
here looking like, what Mark called them?
Camels. Hump
They out here
day.
looking like hump day.
Man, it's more than just that.
Dog, just grow your lashes and curl them or something, dog. This junk is out of hand.
Man, show y'all skills. I'm mad at
God dang. I see it all the time. Nobody asked for this. Ain't no men asked for these
it.
lashes.
But they out here.
Ain't nobody asked for this.
They got bottom ones too. I ain't hating though. Some of them be nice though. I ain't gonna do
Some
y'all
of them be
like
nice
that.
because it be,
It's simple, but that dramatically out here on hump day, nah,
hump
man.
day. Why do people feel they need to prove their success to former partners? And what does that hope to achieve by showing them the life they could have had?
That's a turnoff.
God working on me. Well, boy, listen. I don't do it like that no more.
Don't do it.
But the exes, boy, listen. Boy.
Y'all don't need to know about that. Leave that alone.
Hey, boy.
That's a part of that growth.
I ain't gonna lie, Whiffy, forgive me. I done seen a couple. Boy, they look bad out here.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, that's the reason why.
I hit her with that 50 Cent. Boy, you was the man in high school. What the happened to you?
For real, they be walking around and look like you ain't never seen.
Dog, man, listen. I don't know. It give me a sense of I can't help it. The a-hole still in me. God working on me, dog. I'm trying to work on it. But I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? I'm J.Solo now. I'm no longer AOBV. And
One
I'm
day.
working on this, dog.
I'm telling you.
I'm no
hey,
longer working on it, but it gives you a sense of like, yeah, you done messed up out here in these streets.
Yeah. Hey, especially the ones that was always like, oh, you need me. I do.
Especially the ones who want the bad boys, the niggas who grew up hard.
Exactly.
Oh, you got the ones that grow up hard. Now you full of babies by yourself. Nah. Yeah.
You got some baggage, baby.
Hey, man, it give me a sense of satisfaction. I ain't gonna lie. God working on me. Y'all forgive me, dog.
But it's life. It's experience, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you learn from stuff like that. And sometimes they need to be shown.
y'all should have been focused.
Yeah.
Simba Teddy, you should have been focused.
Focus.
Could have been a different life.
Get your shit together.
It's over.
That's my guy, Simba.
This the last bar, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and staying locked in with us so far, man. Hopefully we giving y'all some game, some insight on this, man.
And some more stuff to talk about later.
Yes. So, hey, man, with that being said, appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, J.Solo.
It's your girl, Key, in the building.
I'm hoping y'all feeling the backdrop back here, man. We ain't green screen no more. I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is some of my personal favorite albums back here in the back.
You coming back, y'all.
I'm not coming back. I got my own music back here in the back, man. I might start redistributing that.
Yeah.
I'm not rapping no more.
You should.
I'm going to break these lyrics down that other people say that touch me and like something I would have said, but I'm not doing this no more, dog.
We're going to get one song out on one day, though.
Maybe, man.
Yeah.
Maybe, man. Shout out for y'all tuning in. Submit your songs, next song that y'all want us to do, and we'll lock in, break it down, have a conversation about it, man. Y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. Man, share it. Share it with everybody you know. Try to help us with the podcast, man. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next time.
Let's go.